Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatyannaedgeworth, and if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be doing our nails. We are doing our natural nails with gel, and I do them this way because I don't want my nails to break. So I'm showing you all of the products that I'm starting off with, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Now, I know I said we're going to get right into it, but before we do so, I need you guys to subscribe to your girl's channel, blow a sister up, because this right here takes me a very long time. Now, I'm showing you my natural nails. These have hard gel build on top, and my thumb is, as you can see, completely broken. My nails are also super long, so I need to trim them down. But I wanted to show you this is the style that I had before. Obviously, it looked better beforehand. Okay guys, so now we are basically getting our drill, and we're gonna use that on our edges first because that is where all that new growth is at, and we're just gonna basically chip it off. That's how we're gonna start off, and then I'm gonna speed through it so you guys can see. I'm gonna also take off the color. Of course, I'm showing you slowly what I'm doing with my thumb that I told you was broken. It barely has any gel on it, so I'm taking my sweet time and just being very careful with it because I don't want to damage my natural nail. Of course, you see me moving forward with the rest of my nails, getting rid of all of that color and making sure that we are on a clean slate so we can start on our new design. So after drilling, I like to get a cotton ball and put alcohol on it. This is just to dry out the nails and get all of that extra powder that we just drilled off of them. Y'all, look how pretty my natural nails are. This is with basically no gel. Ooh, look how long they are. We need to shorten them. Okay, so don't mind about the dirty file. I think this is, you see, 240 y'all. You can get this from Amazon. It works really good. Now I'm trying to show you guys how I file my nails. I basically start like with a V shape, right? And then I just curve it around, and I'm just trying to show you a little bit how I shape them. But you guys can shape your nails however you feel like your nails want it to be. Now there is this tip that you can look at the base of your line to see where your natural shape is supposed to be. And if you can see, most of my natural beds are round. So I like my nails to be almond. I think they make my hands very complimenting, and that's just what I prefer. Of course, here I am showing you guys my nails and what they look like after they're shaped and done. I love the way my natural nails look, but your girl needs to learn how to paint more, so we're gonna practice. After shaping our nails, the next step that we want to do is basically put some oil, cuticle oil, on our nail beds. But y'all, I don't have that, so what we're gonna do is use my hair oil. I know it's a little ghetto, but it's all right. So we're basically gonna scrape off all of that cuticle that you guys see. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I know it's there. I don't have a lot of cuticle though, guys. I don't know why. Even when I used to get my nails professionally done, I don't really have that much, but I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. You see that? Okay, look, boom. Yeah, y'all see that. Y'all see it, but you don't. That's cuticle. That's that dead skin, y'all. You gotta get rid of that. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do our next hand, do the exact same thing. So now I'm doing the same thing, and I'm taking that alcohol swab and I'm just making sure I'm removing all of that oil. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our buffer and buff our nails. Here I'm showing you guys the products that I use. Everything will be linked down below. I did get everything from Amazon, of course. And this is the gel that I use. I use a top coat, a base coat, and a primer. The first thing we're going to use is the primer. So we're just gonna go ahead and just use the primer. The primer just dries up. You do not have to put this under an LED light. And we're just gonna let it dry up. We're gonna get our base coat. Make sure we put a good coat on there, and then make sure it's not on our skin. So we're gonna wipe our skin on or off the camera, can't really remember. And then we're gonna go ahead and place it under the UV light. Guys, please remove your bottles of gel from the UV light, or it will cure your bottle and you will be very upset. Trust me, I learned my lesson from personal experience. So after curing our nails for about a minute, we're gonna go ahead and take it out. Now here comes the fun part, guys. One thing about this gel you guys need to know is when you place it on your nail, just know that it always flattens out. So you don't, it's not like acrylic where you place it and it becomes bumpy if you place it on wrong. Guys, gel, hard gel is gonna be your lifesaver. So you're gonna twist it, make sure it's not stringy, and just literally place it on there. And just like you're painting your own nail, just spread it all out. Make sure it doesn't get on the skin, and then it literally, you'll see it melt onto your nail. Now, disclaimer, please don't worry about my yellow nail. I do fix that in another video. Well, not another video. Another time. Sometimes when you eat or certain things get underneath your nail beds, and that's the reason why your color will change, and you can't really change it unless you cut them down. So after finishing, I'm gonna go ahead and cure my nails for 1 minute. Yeah, this is what it looks like after curing your nails. You do usually want to take off a alcohol swab, and then you're going to place it on there again. But for me, I don't have to do that. I can just go ahead and start on another second coat. Because I like to paint my nails, I only do 2 coats in total when I'm doing refills. And you see, for the second cure, I'm using that alcohol swab, and I'm going ahead and take off that sticky part. I don't know why nobody tells you that, but that's something you really have to do. All right, so basically we are on to the next hand. Now, y'all, I am left-handed. This is not my dominant hand, so it's not gonna come out as cute, but we're gonna try to make it work. I am putting the primer on it, just like you see me do in the first place. And we're gonna go ahead and get that base coat down, and we're gonna cure it. Now, remind you, my thumb is really messed up, so we really gotta fix her, girl, because that thumb looks crazy, but we gonna get it together, y'all. We gonna get it together. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our hard gel, and see that thumb, y'all? The thumb is terrible. It's okay, so we're gonna get it fixed. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know now, when it comes to the thumb, because we're starting fresh, it's gonna take about 3 coats to get it back to normal. So we're gonna put an extra coat. You see that right there, boom? Yeah, we're gonna put an extra coat on there because I'm bare skinned right now, and I need to protect myself, because if I don't have the hard gel on, my nails will break. Now, the normal next step will be to drill your nails down and make sure it's nice and even, and then to buffer it. But y'all, we skip that step because I paint them and I do them every 2 to 3 weeks. Ain't nobody doing all of that. But that's how you're supposed to do them. Now, this step is the most hardest but fun at the same time. We have to go on Instagram and look at all of our inspiration and try to find something that is easy for me to do, because your girl can't paint, but something that's cute, you know? So as you can tell, I'm going to go ahead and attempt some magic. We're going to put our colors down. Although the blue was a different color, I just said, you know what? It's all right. We're going to try to get it done. Now we're going to dip our little stick brush into the alcohol and we're going to drain it a little bit just to clean it. And then we're going to start dipping it into the color. Make sure that you drag it out though. Now, one thing I can say is that I did not pay attention because I'm trying to look closer to me to make sure I paint this correctly. I was not closer to the camera. I do apologize. But basically what I did was I did one side of the design first and then I cured it. Then I went over it and cured it again. Then I did the other side, the other lining, and then I cured it, repeated over it, and then I cured it again. And if so forth, that's what we're gonna do on our next hand. Just go ahead and watch me so you can see what I'm saying. As you can tell here, I really messed that up. I don't know what the heck I was doing. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna give it a little curved line and we're going to cure it, go over it one more time, and then we're gonna fix it because baby, I cannot paint, y'all. But I be trying because I have to practice. Practice makes permanent. And your girl is gonna get really good at this, watch. Okay guys, we are basically at the last step. We're gonna get our top coat. Boom! Put it on top, y'all. We're gonna put it on top. Make sure it's not on our skin, of course. You guys can use a brush, you could be ghetto like me and just use your finger. And we're gonna cure it, baby. 1 minute. Of course, here I am showing you guys the comparison of what it looks like when it's painted, what it looks like when it's not. Y'all, I used to wear my nails like completely plain for a whole year or two. So your girl need to learn how to paint. Boom, here we go, here we go. We got to paint it. This is what we looking like. These are natural nails. I grew these out myself. Thank my grandma and thank this product. Okay, because honey, now we're gonna put our little fake cuticle oil on, our hair oil on. It don't matter. And we're gonna make sure we looking right, y'all. Okay, look at that close-up. Oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't watch my vlog, I did stab myself. That's why I had a wrap on this whole time, and I got a band-aid there so you don't have to see my inside of my meat. But yeah, this is what my nails look like. I hope you guys love them. I do. They cute. They not professionally done, but they cute enough to be made at my house. And I hope y'all subscribe to me. Link in the bio. Bye.